Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who, to me, is a player who has...
Oh, what has happened here? Hits one! It's a loose ball. Zakaria gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Zakaria. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ødegaard. Surlot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Well read, nice interception. Golovin, Granit Xhaka, Gamba Osaka looking to pass their way through. Schick, he's had a shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Gamba Osaka, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. That has been cut short.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
So he's had a hit! And he's heaved it away. Schick. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's been caught napping! Nubel catches it safely. Luca Bacchio. Mittelstadt. Al-Musrati. Gamba Osaka deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get...
He's got the shot away! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And now he has two. Looks for the finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Paris Saint-Germain are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Zakaria. Schick. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Granit Xhaka, now it's Foden, now it's Xhaka. That's a little off target. Granit Xhaka is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's En-Nesyri. And he's gone backward here. Bassi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Schick is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lazzari. Odegaard. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Gaia. And it's Xhaka. Mazraoui has created one goal already. Foden. Golovin. Schick with 2 goals already to his name. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all. There's the start of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Granit Xhaka, and that's been intercepted. Xhaka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foden! And that is a truly outstanding save. Gamba Osaka with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Al-Musrati getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Luca Bacchio, we expected better and so did he. And it's Xhaka. Lazzari nicked it back promptly. That's Luca Bacchio. Lazzari. Oh, this looks sharp. He's looking wide. Gamba Osaka appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back on the ball again. Golovin. Al-Musrati.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Odegaard! Racing over the bar.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and that is expertly dealt with. Deftly away. Now this could be a chance.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Gamba Osaka have the chance to go the other way. He's got full.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nesiri. That has not gone well. No way through. Schick. Odegaard. And here's Lukabakio. Chance to shoot! Could be danger here, and again! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Schick. And that could set him on his way. Might be danger here. Odegaard. Oh, good-looking ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Solot. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Kivior gets it clear. Al-Musrati. He's having a go! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spot.
Lukabakio is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
26. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 2. À leur place, le numéro 11. Le
It's
numéro
done very
10.
well to take that back.
Le numéro 14. Le numéro 18. Le numéro 23.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
And he's intervened well there. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Schick. Now it's Foden. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's found him in space. Golovin. And here's Foden. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Golovin! A whisker away from making it 4. Gabriel gets over and intercepts.
Il y
Rafael
aura 2
Leao.
minutes de temps additionnel.
Jackson. He could be in here. Gabriel deals with that comfortably. Gabriel is there to clear. Oh, strongly challenged there. 2 minutes to be added on. Surlot. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande
So, Jim,
toute
how do
votre
you reflect
attention.
on what we've
Un petit
seen?
garçon